This happy camper.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I love it. I would not use another pipe ever. I hate pipes to begin with. I've never had a good experience with a pipe. Get the burniness. I don't get good flavor. The way this is designed, like I had it lit last night, and because I opened it halfway, it stayed lit.
Yep.
The entire time.
That's great.
And I was just like, it was like a joint, but it was so nice. I like the weight of it because it's not something that I have to worry about either.
No, it doesn't feel like it's cheap. It feels hefty.
It feels super hefty.
These American-made pipes are
they're amazing.
Really solid. The couple things that I've noticed when using it is I like to use this little...
Yep, the magnet drives me nuts.
And so the magnet would catch on that, but I realized that's because I wasn't paying attention, and if you just scoop it in from the side and drop it in from the side, but just keep it right on the edge, you're fine.
Yep.
So that's what I've been doing, and that's been just fine. I just wish it was like an inch longer. That's what she said. Honestly, I'd like a Gandalf pipe one, just because I think it would be fucking
I think
cool.
that would be extremely expensive to create.
Probably. But, for, like we were saying, novice users, it might be nice having it just an inch longer. That way you can just... It's easier to spark it. It's a little bit further from their face. Have you found your favorite place on the carb yet? Like your favorite position? Don't say doggy style.
No, I like it just a little over halfway. That's my favorite. These are awesome. They're
fantastic.
I love these. They're so good for the price.
Smoothest smoke ever.
Oh, dude. Every time.
Filters in it?
My filter right there, I'm on my fourth bowl with this filter. Nice. Still hits just as well.
Cheers. Happy 420. Yeah, I do like that. It does seem to roll nicely, just with it open halfway. At least so far.
So here's a really cool thing. Say that the filter is, you max it out, right? It's not pulling through really strong. If you're in the middle of a bowl, you can put this little top on there, and I forgot what it's called. It's the Rambler? Something like that. But anyways, these Happy Camper pipes, I just put that on midway through. And then if I need to open it up to replace my filter.
I always like using the tool when I have a filter in it. I just stick it in there, and then I lift it up.
Oh, that's...
Because it's so stuck with that magnet, you can't push it sideways the same. So I just use that and pop it apart.
Yeah, look at that. Like, the little filter comes out, and yeah, it's maxed. So,
do you like this lid? Because I'm not always smoking the entire bowl at once,
right?
And I don't like it to just sit and burn. So every time that I'm done taking my hit and I don't want it to just sit and burn, I just pop that little lid on it.
Yeah.
And it keeps them going. And it's fantastic.
Well, then you don't have to worry. Like, look, I'm not spilling, I'm not losing that.
It doesn't do anything. And like we tried it before, you can even hang on it.
Yeah, you can put like a lanyard.
You don't want to swing it crazy hard because it will flake. But
yeah.
Like, it's...
Well, if that was like around your neck when you're frisbee golfing like a regular stoner does, yeah.
It might fly off, though, if you're
doing
a fling.
I don't know. We'll have to test it without anything in there. But this is cool. See the little filter? It just puts in there. This is the most satisfying part.
Ah, I love that it magnetizes everywhere.
It's so cool. So, now, replace the filter.
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
Dude, the new filters are fantastic.
Oh, that's the first hit off of a clean filter, brand new filter.
You should have done apples and bananas in there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I opened it up too much. Went out.
Oh, no.
But I would say it's most economical when it comes to the use of your entire bowl. It doesn't burn uneven. It's really easy to turn around, but you really get it down to where you want it. And you're not worried about these particulates coming through or pieces of regular pipe. And the cool part is like all the attachments.
So the filter is supposed to remove all the carcinogens?
Mm-hmm. Well,
most of them at least. So the normal bowl is actually just perfect for individual use or even just passing it between one person, two people.
Yeah.
But it has this awesome attachment that just
it's called the bonfire. Check this shit out.
Magnetizes on. And
now you've got a bowl for a bunch of people.
You have a party-sized bowl for 420.
Look at the size of that shit. That's so badass and really cool. So say you don't want to smoke flower in it. Well, you got this little attachment here.
You can put your banger for your dabs in there.
Boop, right there. Every single thing about this pipe is so cool. From here, I mean, dude, check this out. Like, it comes with all this stuff. Like, you get a kit. Dude, look what they did. Cannabis School Podcast.
I mean, technically it says it on the pipes.
Yeah, dude. So, for sure. Yeah. He's got it all over his greed. I got skulls and shit because I listen to death metal. No.
Yeah. And I love those little cases. Dude. Like, it's a perfect little travel case.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, it's so nice.
And it comes with, like, 4 filters in there and little slots for filters. So you can just store them in there.
When you get this started, I mean, it's, you know, for the price of what it is, it's so...
Oh, didn't you say they're on 420 sale right now?
Yeah, it's 420 sale. I think it's 20% off.
Oh, yeah.
Go to, I mean, the company is 5280. And I got to tell you, I mean, we're going to have Jonathan on. He is the creator and the founder. And everything that they do, this is all USA made. Every single bit of this pipe. And that's why the price is the price. But you would expect it to be extremely high, especially being literally handcrafted in the USA. So
when it removes the carcinogens.
Yeah, just super cool. Just a great. And this was designed in conjunction with an actual, like, more of an aerospace engineer. Like they went through figuring out what's going to be the best. Everything from these loops, I don't know what the hell they are, but everything about this pipe has been taken into consideration.
Yeah. And even inside, the way that the smoke goes through it, there's a chamber, it circles down exactly like a question mark. And then it runs through the filter.
Yeah.
So even without the filters, it is a fantastic piece, but removing carcinogens as well makes it even better.
Dude, it's dope. Check out this. And I think this is called the Rambler. This is the top. And it has this little smiley face in there. It's a happy camper pipe. It's like it's $120 just for the pipe, but I would go with the extra $40 because then you get this whole kit. You get the big bowl attachment over there. So for you heavy, you know, you're not like me. Like that will do me just fine.
Well, but if it's 20% off, that's not even that bad.
No.
Maybe $130 plus tax.
So worth it. But the durability of this thing, this isn't going to break. I mean, I saw a thing where they were comparing it to other pipes that are kind of similar, and they would break. They would drop a kettle ball on it, and it would break. This one, they've done so many different things for abuse, but just the travelability of this, and on top of it, just the use.
Well, I like that you can load the bowl and then just put this little magnetized cap on it.
Yep.
And you take it on a hike or something, and then it's just there. You're ready to go.
It would be cool if you had like a bunch of these, right? And you came over to a friend's house, and maybe you're that guy who bought like 5 or 6 of these, and you have a group out, and they just lay them down, and then put a post-it over there saying, this is the strain it is. So they can take a hit, and then right after, because we're always trying to cover up, like on a bong or something like that, you got to cover the top, cover your bowl to make sure that it's not just burning itself out. Oh, this is going to be a good hit. I could hear that. That's a cool, like, sound, too, man. Like, you really
I like
get
the
that.
slow burn that you hear.
Yeah!
It's really cool. So, right now, I'm toking on blueberry. I've been rocking some... Oh, it's been quite the day, actually. Started off with 9-pound hammer and some purple Urkel. I migrated on to some apples and bananas, some Romulan, and some of Leafly's 2022 pick Jealousy.
Oh, you still have some of that?
No, they... the little goody man dropped it off, or brought it in. Dad when.
Oh, in dab form.
Yeah. So
Wow,
it
that's
was
cool.
delicious. And now I've moved on to blueberry. So
Yeah, I'm smoking on cherry pie. It's daytime, so I like to keep clear-headed. If I've got
same.
business meetings, stuff like that, I've got a meeting here in a little while, and I'm totally clear. I mean, it feels great, but man, the flavor, I can't get over it. Like they should be using this like at all the judging things because of how much flavor.
So have you put it in the freezer yet for 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Thoughts?
it's cool, not necessary.
It's not necessary, but I did feel like the very first time I had one and it was in there, I didn't taste anything on the inhale at all. I didn't feel anything on the inhale.
How much of it do you feel now, though? Not as much. I don't feel as much.
Not as much as like any pipe ever. Like this is hands down the smoothest. I actually haven't touched my bong since I got this piece. That's saying something.
That's saying
so
a lot.
props to you, John, because I have not touched my bong since I've got this piece.
That made me laugh and cough at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, it is seriously like I've loaded this bowl. I feel like I'm getting the most out of it. Like I'm not thinking I'm going to waste any of this bowl, no matter what I had to do. And you know those times where you get interrupted and you don't want to just leave it there. You just started smoking it. Dude, it's just so many. They thought of everything. They thought of everything. This is for a person who we talk about. Always go flower first. Always go flower first.
It's such a smooth experience.
Oh man, this is so good.
Like yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, we'll direct you over there. Go to well, we're gonna put a. We'll have everything.
Well,
Yeah, we'll have a link. Go there, and I don't know. It'd be cool if they could say cannabis. Well, we're working out a deal with them. We really want because we feel that this is by far one of the things that any cannabis user. And when we say flower first, there's a lot of harsh options out there. When you first start out, it is definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah.
But
this is one of the smoothest experiences that you can find aside from vaporizers.
yeah,
So,
seriously.
and even those can be harsher with the cough sometimes just because of the temperature.
Well, and it disrupts the flavor.
This is so different.
Totally disrupts the flavor. Like with this, you get a full body flavor.
Whole different feeling.
On the exhale, which is crazy because typically we're like having to blow it through our nose. I mean, go out our nose, out our mouth at the same time, trying to taste, and you really get that experience here. And it's just absolutely like, man, we're beyond excited and impressed with how well this is. So go there, check it out. 5280 is the company. This is the Happy Camper Pipe.
Tell your friends, tell your mom.
Definitely tell your mom.
Tell your mom.
Your mom will love that. I'm gonna tell my mom. My mom loves
I already
that.
told her.
You told my mom?
Yeah.
That's right. You would. So, guys, we love you. Happy 420.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Catch you next time.